governor's office. Never, and Todd often said in our meetings, he was an unofficial official of the governor's office. Todd was definitely conducting state business.
She said, we're husband and wife, we're a team, it's natural that we take care of things that concern me. He has the same concerns.
Palin's governing style was unorthodox.
On many occasions, when we were meeting with her department chiefs on an issue, she generally sat there with one or two BlackBerries, texting and reading those during the meeting.
You have a cell phone or BlackBerry? I have a cell phone.
When Sarah got in as governor, if you wanted to know who was going to be on the cabinet, you could actually get the Washington yearbook out. And the head of Department of Agriculture, there's your friend Mike Towns growing up. That was just a fine qualification.
We sure have found ourselves in the last couple of weeks with many, many new best friends. Lots of resumes coming our way.
I think it's natural and normal for any politician that when they come into office, they bring childhood friends with them. When your only life experience up to that point is running a town like Wasilla, it's people that you know or people who run the town.
People that will be appointed didn't necessarily have, at least in the eyes of her critics, have the educational background to run the functions they were given.
But Palin had supporters from all over the state. Her approval ratings were often more than 80% positive.
That gave her this enormous political base that allowed her to do things that were not traditionally Republican, such as an ethics reform that had been, Democrats have wanted for years. She also did a tax increase on oil and gas fees, which Democrats had also wanted and never been able to push through.
There have been times where here in Alaska, I've taken on my own Republican Party when there has been corruption, and I've been one to say, nope, enough is enough.
Sarah had her own way of doing things. In March 2008, she revealed a big surprise.
She announced that she was pregnant and she was due at 2 months. I sat there next to her, and I have pretty good radar. I did not know she was pregnant.
She knew fairly early on that it was going to be a Down syndrome baby, and I think she was coming to grips with that herself. It was really a big deal for her to have this baby, knowing that it would be dependent on her for the rest of her life. She talked very passionately about how God guided her through this, and that she absolutely was never going to question that this child was meant to be hers, and that it would be a gift.
That's been nice. Very nice. Yeah. I had no idea how it's going to go, whether people know the news, but it's been good and positive.
Trigg Van Palin was born on April 18, 2008.
Having a child is a wonderful addition. It's not a distraction or a burden, and really helps keep you grounded and helps keep everything in perspective.
I went to Trigg's baby shower. He wasn't any more than 2 weeks old. He was a very good-looking baby in the black Palin hair, and just looked like the rest of them.
The governor next made